Hello everyone, welcome to Mudras and Movement. My name is Victoria. Today we're going to do workout with our foam roller, and we also integrate all Pilates principle and our functional line, back line and deep front line. Okay, we start from standing position. Place your foam roller on the mat and press with your right leg on the top of the foam roller and start bring your weight on the right leg. This is inhale, and when you bring yourself back, exhale. Inhale forward, exhale back. You can also press your arm parallel with your body. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Press out. Okay, now keep it your weight on the right leg and start lifting your left heel. When you exhale, 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 exhale. Exhale. Okay, now we need to change our leg. Press your leg, left leg with your arch on the top of the foam roller and start bring your weight again on your left leg. This is inhale, exhale, press out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Inhale, press, and we start lifting our right heel. Exhale, exhale, inhale, bring on the floor. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Last one, exhale. Okay, now we need to change position of the foam roller, and we're going to sit on the edge of the foam roller and bring your leg, heel under the knee and hip joint apart. From this position, we need to do pelvic lock exercise. Exhale, tuck your tailbone in and return back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use only your hip joint for this movement. We don't arch our spine to this position. We use only hip joint here. Exhale. Okay, find your neutral. And from this position, I want you to engage your psoas major and start pressing your left leg and try to lift your right leg. Exhale, dorsal flex with your feet and return back. Again, exhale. And try to control your neutral. Press your left leg. Exhale. Exhale, and we change leg. Exhale, press your right leg and lift your left leg. Exhale. Exhale. Okay, now from this position, we bring our arm on the floor and we lying with all our spine on the foam roller and pressing your arm on the floor. We bring our leg in tabletop position and opposite leg too, and we start march with right and left leg. When you bring your leg closer to the floor, you do it inhale, exhale, lift back. Okay, step with right leg on the floor and straight your left leg toward the ceiling. Dorsiflex position with your toe, and we start bring our leg lower. This is inhale, press your right leg on the floor. Exhale, lift your left leg. Inhale, lower. And keep it your spine in neutral. Don't arch your lumbar spine. Exhale. Exhale, keep it your leg here, 90 degrees toward the ceiling, and start circle with your hip joint. Imagine you have only hip joint and tight bone, and we circle in one direction, and after we change, exhale. Perfect. Press your leg on the floor and bring right leg in tabletop position straight to the ceiling and bring lower. You can touch the floor if you want. Exhale, lift your leg. Press your arm. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Exhale. Keep your leg 90 degrees toward the ceiling, or if you cannot, you keep it 45 degrees. We start circle with our hip joint. Exhale. When you lift your leg, exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, opposite direction. And try, don't twist it with your pelvic here. Exhale. Okay, perfect. Bring your leg parallel. And we lifted our arm. I want you protract your shoulder blade and exhale, squeeze with your shoulder blade your foam roller. Inhale, higher. Exhale, lower, squeeze your shoulder blade. Exhale. And find middle position from protraction and retraction. With your coral bone, it's open outside, and we're going to arm arch exercise. And inhale, bring your arm under the head and return back. Exhale, inhale, exhale. And don't try to bring your arm higher because you can arch at your lumbar spine. We don't need this one. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, press your arm on the floor and we're going to short bridge position. Press your heel on the floor, tuck your tailbone, and we're going to small bridging position and return back. I want you to feel your chest. Exhale. Inhale, return back. This is small movement, small articulation for our spine. Exhale. Inhale. One more. Press your arm, press your heel on the floor and return back. Now we need to change position. We gently slide from the foam roller and turn this and place under the edge of the shoulder blade. And we bring our arm on the back of the head, pull it our occipital bone muscle up. And from this position, we're going to do pelvic lock exercise. Tilt your pelvic forward and return back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, I want you to keep your pelvic in posterior position. Try to bring your pubic bone closer to the ceiling. And from this position, just going to reach under the foam roller. This is inhale. Exhale, return back, keep it your pelvic. Inhale, back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Okay, from this position, I want you to start twisted with your right elbow. And we start reaching from the left side. Inhale, exhale, return to center. Twisted to the right side with our left elbow and return to center. Now opposite direction. Inhale and twist to the left side. Exhale. And again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Massaging your chest and shoulder blade. And return to center. Now we're going to middle position from chest lift and reach back. We start tucking our tailbone toward to the ceiling. We're going to bridge again. Exhale. and return your pelvic on the floor. Tilt forward and again tilt back. Exhale. Press your heel on the floor and again exhale. Inhale here in this position. Exhale, lift your pelvic. Inhale. Okay, we finish it here. I want you to bring your foam roller under the arch of the feet. You can feel more space in your chest and your shoulder blade, pressing your arm on the floor. And I want you to find your neutral position here again, with your pubic bone parallel with floor and your lower part of rib cage pressing on the floor, on the mat. Okay, start just pressing your arch on the foam roller. Press and release. Press again. Inhale, release. Exhale, press. Inhale, press. Okay, from this position, I want you to bring your pelvic in posterior position, lifting up. Exhale, long inhale here. Try to keep it your middle position of the shoulder blade on the floor. We don't going to hide bridge. We better if we pull it our knee in this way, and we return our pelvic on the floor. Exhale. Inhale in neutral. Tilt your pelvic up. Exhale. Press. Inhale and return back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, from this position, lift your arm again, and from this we return our pelvic and reach our arm back. This can be inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone and lift your arm toward to ceiling. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Pressing your arm and we return on the floor. Now I want you a little bit pull your foam roller forward and press your heel on the foam roller on the top and flex with your feet, and we're going to bridging again and start rolling your foam roller under the ball of the toe and return under the heel. And again, inhale, exhale. Exhale. Okay, now roll your foam roller forward, point your toe. We're going to roll up position. Long inhale. You can do this variation if you beginner, but we tried intermediate. Long inhale. Exhale, rolling up, spine straight forward, and return back. Exhale, air out. Air out, lift yourself, exhale. Point your toe, rolling down. Exhale. Okay, keep it your spine straight position and start bring your foam roller closer to your sit bone. Exhale, roll your foam roller toward to your sit bone. Exhale. And relax. Now we take our foam roller and bring under our chest, just on middle line, our chest. Okay, we're lying here. We lift our heel from the floor. We stretch our arm forward, pressing your pubic bone on the top of the foam roller. Bring your ball of the toe on the floor, and from this position, we look at the edge of mat. We start lifting our right arm. Exhale. And we change for left arm. Exhale. Air out. And we finish this exercise with arm, and we start lifting our right leg, exhale. Left leg, change. Okay, and we do these two exercises together. We start lifting our left arm and right leg, swim, exhale. And start lifting your heel higher, pressing your pubic bone, exhale. And keep it this position, point your toes, start drawing with your arm and leg outside and going to center. Inhale outside, exhale to center. And finish this one, lift your opposite arm and leg, inhale, exhale, return back. Finish. Relax. And we're going to sideline position. We bring our lateral tight on the top of the foam roller. Okay. Our elbow, under our shoulder, our leg on the floor, and we start lift our ear higher and starting lift our leg. Exhale, press, exhale. Press your lower leg, exhale. And keep it your leg hip joint apart and try to lift your lower leg. Exhale. Exhale. Keep it leg together. Try to lift higher and lower. Inhale, exhale. Double left leg lift. Exhale. And try to keep it your leg float. Bring your arm forward and start reaching your leg back. Turn your torso inside. Exhale, open your arm back and kick your leg forward. Exhale. Inhale. Oh my God. Exhale. Exhale. From this position, we're going to swan. Just rotate your torso with same position with your foam roll lying in sideline position. We start pressing, point our leg, and press our arm. Exhale, we're going to swan. Exhale, inhale, return back and lift your leg. This exercise we need for our grasshopper today. Exhale, inhale, exhale, press your arm. Okay, and now we can change position. We bring our elbow again under the shoulder and we start lifting our top leg. Exhale. Exhale, press your lower leg. Exhale, keep it your leg on the hip joint apart and start lifting your lower leg. Exhale. 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 Okay, perfect. Release your leg, bring on the floor and lift again. Exhale. Exhale. Perfect. Keep it your leg higher. Bring your arm forward and we start reaching our top leg back and rotate our torso in. Exhale. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Air out. Inhale, last one. Okay, and we can turn ourselves again. And we're going to grasshopper. This is similar exercise from bar repertoire. Okay, don't need to say this. Okay, we're going to swan, and our leg float here. And from this position, we press and bend our leg 2 times. Raz, oj, sorry. And swan. And 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Okay, perfect. From this, we're just going to child pose for little release. And we're going to position all fours. Your foam roller under the knee, your arm pressing on the floor, your wrist under your shoulder. Okay, here, we just roll our spine and cat and cow stretch here. Inhale, exhale. This is the most easier way. Find neutral position. Just find middle position from cat and cow stretch. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to push up with our shoulder blade. Just squeeze your shoulder blade and protract. Exhale. Inhale. Don't bend your elbow. Inhale. Exhale. And find your neutral here again. Middle position from press on the floor and out. Okay, now just start rolling. Point your toe and start rolling your foam roller toward to your arm and return back. Inhale, exhale. Okay, here, roll your foam roll closer to your arm, point one leg, and start do it your jackrabbit. Exhale. And finish. You can relax here in child pose, resting position. Long inhale, deep exhale. And we're going to quadruped again. And we roll our foam roller toward to our arm, straight opposite leg. Try to rotate your heel toward to your ceiling and going to jackrabbit. Exhale, exhale. And relax. We're going to standing position. And now we're going to do arabesque, and we need to place our foam roller parallel with our right leg and press with your arm. You pressing and bring left leg on the ball of the toe, and we start reach our arm forward, lift our back leg and return. Exhale. Try to point your left leg. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it your position here and start squat with one leg. Inhale, exhale. Press on your foam roller. Exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We finish it here and we change position of the foam roller. Now it's left leg and left arm. We bring our right leg back on the ball of the toe, pressing our right arm on the sideline position, and we start going to arabesque. Inhale, exhale. Okay, keep it your arabesque position and start bending your left leg. Inhale, exhale. One more. And we finish it. Okay, let's finish it our class with rolling down. We bring our leg and hip joint apart, press our foam roller outside, and we start nod our chin and rolling down. Exhale, inhale, and roll up. Exhale, press your foam roller. One more roll up and rolling down. Exhale. Okay, we finish. Thank you so much for this class. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Спасибо. Let's start. Мы еще не начали, да? Но я имитирую, что я начала. Неплохо?